Hello and welcome to AFOL and the... Where's the kid?
There is no kid.
Hello and welcome to... Dad, what are you doing?
I'm guessing it's going to be quite hard to do a review with this on.
Yeah, probably. You don't want to take that off.
Okay. Hello and welcome to AFOL and...
The kid.
And today we are reviewing a fairly old model now, which is the Red 5 UCS Lego X-Wing. What do you think?
I think it looks absolutely epic. I think this is just...
You're a big Star Wars fan, right? As am I. And this, I think, is my favourite Lego Star Wars model.
Wow.
What about you?
I think this is one of my favourite Lego Star Wars models. Yeah, it is absolutely just breathtaking.
It is a little bit, isn't it? I think out of all of the X-Wing models that Lego have made, this has got to be the closest to the in-universe X-Wing, although obviously a lot of the X-Wings they have made are smaller scale and are for kids really, whereas this is the 16 plus adult version, if you like. And it really is a display piece, isn't it?
Definitely.
Do I let you play with it very often?
Never.
Never. I do sometimes. There was that time, remember?
Oh yeah, that time a million years ago.
Yeah, but you dream about playing with it, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I dream that it has more action features though, like
you can
how
dream,
can
kid.
go
But it's got a fair few action features considering that it is an adult display set,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so set details. This came out in what year?
2013.
2013. You see, you know, it's like you're an expert.
Because I was born in that year.
Wow. Okay, there you go. So it's a good year to remember because it's when the UCS. I mean, it's when you were born. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's the Red 5 X-Wing, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. It's set number 10240 and it has 1,559 pieces according to my prompt sheet there. It's a few years old, as we've said. I've had this mostly on display, although the kid has, and I have occasionally played with it, right?
Yeah.
What does it do? Show us what it does,
Well,
apart from looking gorgeous on display.
it's only one main thing really. So there's this
It's a pretty cool thing though, right?
There's a little knob at the back, sort of. If you spin that, then the wings will either go up if it's down, or
so the X-foils will open into battle-ready position, or they'll close down into, I suppose we'd call it flight mode.
Yeah, that's flight mode. And then if you want to go into battle, then it'll go into X-foil.
Lovely. So let's just turn that round, and then so everyone can see watching.
That little knob there.
There you go. It's just like a piece built into the back there, so it's nicely hidden away.
Yeah.
And it's not a very quick sort of snap close and snap open.
Not like the kids' ones where there's just a little knob and some rubber bands and
That's
stuff.
right, and they kind of quickly open and close, which is good fun. This is a bit of a slower, more smooth process. So it's more that you can display it either with the X-foils open or with them closed. R2-D2 does sit in the top there, so it does come with the R2-D2 little minifig.
One thing which I do like is that it actually comes with a whole R2-D2. Some things would just have the head clipped on.
Because that's what you would see in universe. You would probably just see the Astromech's head, wouldn't you? R2-D2's head on the top spinning around. They've kind of compromised a little bit, I suppose. Here you can kind of see, I guess, the R2-D2 shoulders, right? Joints. When he pulled his head off then. So you do see a little bit more of him, but it's pretty accurate, really.
Yeah.
The canopy lifts up, and we do have a little Luke Skywalker X-Wing piloted gear figure inside there, but it does not come with a Luke Skywalker figure. I purchased this separately to sit in there. It is not to minifig scale either, but it works close enough if you do want to put a figure in there. And he's got his targeting computer there and a console with a couple of stickers for some details in there. There are a fair few stickers on this set, probably more than I'd like for an Ultimate Collector Series set.
Ones, because does he fall asleep at one point in there?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if they're supposed to be like speech bubbles. I think they're just details, but maybe. So most of the details are you can see sort of the smaller details are stickers. The worst sticker probably of all time on any Lego set has got to be this canopy piece here.
Oh gosh, was that sticker?
Oh, that was a nightmare to put on.
Was it
Even
like
for
a
me.
clear bit there?
It's a full sticker and it's a clear canopy piece, and it was very tricky to put on there without air bubbles in there, and it gives it a kind of a misty effect because it is a sticker. That should have been a printed canopy piece.
Yes.
No question. It was so fiddly to put on, and especially a set of this size and at this cost, it should be a printed canopy piece. So that's probably the biggest negative of this set, and it is quite a big negative. But if you get the sticker on there right, it does look pretty good still, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? I spent quite a bit of time making sure I got that right, but still it should have been a print.
3 hours later.
Probably, yeah. It comes with a little black stand like most of the UCS sets tend to do now, and a plaque like UCS sets do with some details of the Starfighter ship on the front there. Other than that, there's not much to say in terms of what it does other than just looking fantastic on display. It's obviously a lot bigger than the smaller scale.
Yeah, I like the use
X-Wings.
of the cogs though.
Yeah, some really good piece choices on there. I mean, Lego haven't made a UCS X-Wing since this one in 2013, or they did do one previously before that, so we probably are due another one, a remake soon.
Yeah.
I can't see how they would improve on it hugely, other than they'll probably end up smoothing out some of the surfaces and taking away some of the studded looked areas. But I quite like it as it is.
Yeah, I quite like having the studs. It just makes
it's a nice balance.
Makes it feel more like Lego.
And I really enjoyed how this came together and building it. I remember building this.
I remember sitting next to you asking if I could build
Christmas time again, wasn't it? A Boxing Day build. And just the way it comes together, and when you're shaping the front of it, and it just really feels like you're building an X-Wing. So, as an adult, if you're a fan of Star Wars, I mean, this was always my favourite Star Wars ship next to the Falcon. And the Falcon, obviously the UCS Falcon, is a very big, very expensive set. So this is, a nice, smaller UCS set.
I know what you mean with the build of the front and stuff, because I've built my own little Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
That's right, yeah, the black and orange one.
With BB-8.
Yeah. But it is a really, really nice set. Really nice display piece. If you can get hold of this set now and you're an X-Wing and a Star Wars fan, I would thoroughly recommend it in terms of the display value and how enjoyable it was to build. But you're going to be paying through the roof to get yourself one of these now, because it's been discontinued and retired for so long. But no doubt, as we've said, I think they're going to bring out another one, aren't they, relatively soon, because they seem to do that now, Lego, which is good and bad. I mean, it's good for the people that haven't managed to get themselves one of these beautiful UCS models. But for those of us that had it and it's a little bit special, it does take away a little bit of that for us. But at the same time, I think it's nice that everyone has access to these models and updated versions. I'm sure with some new pieces, etc., they'll make it probably a little bit nicer. There are a few gaps where you can see light through and stuff. So there are some small improvements they can make. But on the whole, I'm really happy with this ship, and I will be for many, many years to come. Should we put it back up on the shelf?
What?
Well, it's no good being down here, is it? It's going to get, touched,
I guess
played with. It's much better up on the shelf, gathering dust.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting the Falcon out then.
Thanks ever so much for watching this fairly brief little throwback review of this set. But we were just in a bit of a Star Wars mood today. So if you've liked our video, do give it a thumbs up. And do subscribe to our channel. Comment below. We'll do our best to get back to you, as many of you as possible. We like to have a chat with the community, so please do. And let everyone know about our channel, AFOL and the Kid. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.